Welcome to Up Gunners. Now join me, Tony Doe, as I explore the highs, lows, and everything in between of being part of the Gunners family. Settle in and let's kick off this journey together. Up Gunners! With the new Premier League season nearly upon us, here's a rundown of the key changes and updates. New faces in the league. Ipswich Town is back in the Premier League for the first time since 2002 and will host them at the Emirates on Boxing Day and visit Portman Road on April 19 next year. Southampton and Leicester City are back in the top flight as well. New managers to watch include Arne Slot at Liverpool, Enzo Maseka at Chelsea, and Julian Lopetegui at West Ham. Fabian Hotzeller becomes the youngest ever Premier League manager at Brighton. Tech and rules updates. Semi-automated offside technology is coming in to speed up decision making, expected to reduce delays by 31 seconds per decision. VAR will continue, but with improvements, including explaining decisions on X, that's formerly Twitter, during matches. Added time rules are changing. Stoppage time will start 30 seconds after a goal to give teams time to reset. Other changes: winter break is scrapped, with the season starting a week later to accommodate international tournaments. Rule tweaks: 5 substitutes can warm up at the same time, and ball boys can pass balls directly to goalkeepers, and team lineups will be announced 75 minutes before kickoff. Big news about the Champions League. This year, it's going to look really different. Instead of the usual 8 groups with 4 teams each, there's going to be just one big league with 36 teams. And here's how it works. Each team will play 8 matches against different teams. If you're one of the top 8 teams in the end, you will go straight to the round of 16. The teams that finish the 9th to 24th will play in a 2-legged playoff to join them. If you're 25th or lower, you're out of Europe for the season. The draw for who plays who will be done by a computer now, because doing it manually would take forever with all the new teams. Each team will get 8 opponents and the computer will decide which matches are home and away. We'll find out our fixtures on August 31. The knockout stages will still have a draw, but it will mostly just decide which side of the bracket teams are on. Exciting times ahead, and let's see how Arsenal can shine in this new format. The new Premier League season means one exciting thing: Handbrake Off is back. The Athletic's much-loved Arsenal podcast is returning with a fresh lineup of episodes. Amy Lawrence, Adrian Clark, James McNicholas, Art the Roach, and host Ian Stone are back to deliver all the Arsenal goodness. So tune in every Monday and Thursday for their insights and what to expect, deep dives, honest takes on everything Arsenal. It's like hanging out in your favorite football pub, but with a modern twist. If you want to get involved, drop them an email or voice note at handbrake@theathletic.com. And the best part, you can listen for free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever else you get your podcasts. Arsenal's new away kit for the 2024-25 season pays tribute to its African fan base and players like Nwankwo Kanu and Kodu Toure. Designed by Fode Dumbuya at Labroom, the kit's black, red, and green colors reflect the Pan-African flag, continuing the club's tradition of multicultural acknowledgement seen in its previous kits. This homage to Arsenal's diverse heritage is further explored in the book Black Arsenal, co-edited by Clive Chijoke Wonka and Matthew Halley. The book highlights Arsenal's role in integrating Black British culture into the fabric of English football. It talks about the impact of players like Ian Wright and Thierry Henry, and how the club's journey reflects broader societal shifts towards inclusion. Wonka's book notes the evolution from early stadium murals, initially unrepresentative of the club's diverse fan base, to the inclusive artwork at the Emirates Stadium. This change symbolizes Arsenal's commitment to celebrating multiculturalism beyond mere tokenism, integrating it into every aspect of the club's identity. The kit and book together reflect Arsenal's ongoing role in advancing cultural integration in football, illustrating a commitment to celebrating its diverse community while acknowledging the challenges and progress in race and identity. Arsenal has teamed up with Shivas Regal as our first official whiskey partner. Shivas Regal will support both our men's and women's teams bringing some special touches to our match days. Look out for exclusive content and live events with players and club legends. The partnership kicks off with a new Shivas Regal bar at Emirates Stadium Dial Square, serving classic and exclusive highball drinks. They're also offering Shivas highballs at local Arsenal pubs before our season opener against Wolves. Shivas Regal will also be featured at the Arsenal women's game on September 22 against Manchester City, continuing the highball giveaways and adding to the excitement. A quick update on the women's side of things. Our very own Chloe Lacasse has moved on from Arsenal to join the Utah Royals in the USA. She's completed a permanent transfer, and while we're sad to see her go, we wish her all the best in her new chapter. Chloe joined us from Benfica in the summer of 2023 and made an impact right away, making 28 appearances and scoring 5 goals for us. She also represented Canada in some major tournaments, including the just concluded 2024 Olympics and the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. In her farewell message, Chloe expressed her gratitude for the time spent at Arsenal, sharing that it was filled with memorable moments thanks to her amazing teammates, staff, and fans. She'll always cherish scoring in front of a packed Emirates Stadium. Arsenal has banned 24 supporters for abusive and discriminatory behaviour during the 2023-24 season. While 24 might seem like a small number compared to the over 1.5 million attendees, we must take a stand against any form of abuse or discrimination. The club's action reflects our commitment to maintaining a welcoming and inclusive environment for all fans. Our fan base is diverse and strong, and incidents like these, though small in number, remind us that there's always room for improvement. It's a proud moment to see the club taking firm action to uphold our values and ensure everyone at the Emirates Stadium feels safe and respected. Here's the latest on our youth development. Brooke Norton-Cuffy has officially joined Serie A side Genoa on a permanent transfer. Brooke, who's been with Arsenal since he was 10, has come a long way through our youth academy. The 20-year-old right-sided defender has made significant strides during his loan spells, including over 100 senior appearances. Last season, he impressed at Millwall with 40 championship appearances. He was also key in Coventry City's run to the championship playoff final and had solid loan spells at Rotherham United and Lincoln City. Brooke was part of the England squad that won the European Under-19 Championships in 2022, showing his potential early on. My guy Buchi Laba is super pumped for the new season and is ready to put serious cash on Arsenal clinching the 2024-25 Premier League title. We're talking about a cool 200k to 500k. But Buchi admits he's been out of the betting game for a while and needs a nudge on where to place that big bet. So if you're in the same boat or just curious, here's a tip. Check out popular betting sites and apps that offer Premier League title odds. You might find some juicy offers and odds to make your season even more exciting. Speaking of odds, one fan did mention Arsenal's Champions League odds at 10. That's a pretty tempting bet if you're thinking about the double whammy this season. Remember though that betting is all about fun and excitement, but always gamble responsibly. Keep your wits about you and bet with what you can afford to lose. If you've got your own betting stories or tips, then drop them in the fan mail and let's get chatting. That's a wrap for today's episode of Up Gunners, and I hope you enjoyed delving into the world of Arsenal Football Club with me, Tony Doe. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all future episodes. If you have any thoughts, questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at upgunnerspodcast@gmail.com. upgunnerspodcast@gmail.com. I'm active on Twitter as well at upgunnersng, active on Facebook at upgunnersng. We're also on Instagram at upgunnersng. Until next time, keep the gunner spirit alive and remember, Up Gunners!